What is up, monsters? Real Monsters here, and welcome back to another video. Today we're hopping back into Valhalla because we are finally at the story part of Lincolnshire, and there is an order member here. So it says the order member is a noble, and most order members seem to be men of God. So I'm thinking that if there's some sort of men of God, like a priest or a bishop or something, maybe it's most likely him. 9 times out of 10, it's that guy. Why does my phone keep going up? Okay. Alright, enough of that. Let's go.
So this is Hunwald's safe haven.
Though we be a Mercian Shire today, tomorrow the kingdom of Lindsay will rise again, as free as the wind on the back of my neck.
Oops.
We're in Lincolnshire now. Do you need a map to remember?
Alfgar, my dear man, I do not need a map to prove what my bones know for truth.
There we are. There we are. Okay. So, let's go. This fucking guy. Oh man. Alright. If he dies, if he wins, I just want to get the order member. The Order of the Ancients.
Well, who is this stranger?
Eivor, come, sit. Bread and ale, please, alewife. I have been discussing my delicate situation with Alfgar here.
Lord,
He is a nobleman like me, one of Lincolnshire's sturdy thanes.
Hunwald's idea of sturdy is a mug of ale that won't tip over.
Alfgar has pledged his loyalty to my family, the House of the Ferocious Swan. With his influence and your might, we shall rid Lincolnshire of the ruffians who plague this land, once and for all.
we're going to see your father, Hunwald. That's all.
Indeed, Eivor, with speed and purpose, you are the axle to my wheel, the spark to my tinder.
Hunwald, your father is ill, and your enemies have every advantage under the sun. Do you have a plan, or have I come all this way to watch you drink this watery piss?
Of course, my friend. I am a man of action above all else, ready to leap and dance and fight.
Listen, I've come to escort you to your father's side. We go now, or I walk.
Ah, yes, to Lincoln, away, but with care. The road between here and there is teeming with brigands who wish me dead.
You daft lump of lard. A single Dane will not protect you against the whole of Mercia's army.
I think you're wrong, Alfgar. And here she'll prove it.
I'm hot for a fight, Snowdog. Give me half a chance, I'll stove your heathen face right in.
Yeah, do not.
Have you ever seen a blood eagle, my
Yeah.
Saxon friends?
A what?
A blood eagle. A raw, magnificent bird I'll tear from your guts. First, I crush your ribs. Then I pull out your lungs and stretch them into wings so you can fly to your heaven as fast as possible.
Fucking heathen.
You canny fox. That was incredible.
That was so funny.
Like watching a captain navigate the roiling waters of an angry river. I must void my bladder, Eivor. Then we shall set forth in search of adventures new.
You travel with a marked man at your side.
He's with me. You'll be fine.
If I had a scribe jot down all the occasions I'd warned that stupid boy, I'd be the most written about man in history.
Alfgar, the boorish nag of Lincolnshire.
Ah! Oh!
Caught me a sturgeon in the river yesterday morning.
I told Hunwald to stay near. Hunwald's in trouble.
They call this
idiot,
well,
man.
the Lord.
Look at him, soft as unbaked bread.
Villains! Leave me be!
Shink. Got him. You dumbass.
I live! I am alive! Heaven have mercy!
Are you hurt?
Unbelievable! The Battle of Bottleston will be remembered for years to come! Alfgar, we have won our first great victory!
Hunwald, are you hurt?
Never better,
We should get to Lincoln as quickly as we can.
Yes, you're right. Let's depart.
It's gonna be the fucking end.
What horrible souls are hunting me? Hunwald! Praise God you live! I do, my dear Regenhair. Body and soul. Tell my father his son has returned and in fighting form. It is urgent I speak with him.
I'm sorry, Lord, but your father has been taken.
Taken? When?
Weeks ago, Lord. And well ill he was when they carried him off. I wish I could say more.
Did he go willingly? Have you looked for him? Who took him away? Have you looked for him?
Have you looked for him?
Oh, I dare not go asking after him, for fear of stepping above my caste. But he'll be in good hands, don't you worry. Up there with the abbess and her sisters and all.
He still has friends in Lincoln. That's a good sign.
Bishop Herewrith among them. He's kept a vigil at the town hall, looking after things in your father's absence until he returns.
Will we find
him.
trouble there? At the town hall?
You mean soldiers and the like? Aye. There have been many, many more about since your father took his leave.
Right, we'll find a quiet way in if we can.
It's the bishop. I don't trust him. I don't trust a man of power.
Archer! Herewrith! Tell Lord Hunbeor his son has returned!
My lord, you're well.
Lord Hunwald, we had no news of your return. You might have sent a messenger and spared us the suspense.
Why so surprised to see my return, Bishop?
It's him.
Was I rumored dead?
Oh, worse than dead. It is my reluctant duty to report the rumor that you were lost in the north, bedding a Dane on some squalid farm.
I have no patience for insults and rumor. We've come to speak with Lord Hunbeor. That's all.
Lord Hunbeor has gone, I'm afraid. He would not say where to, but I'm sure he will return shortly. Once the storm has passed.
What on earth do you mean by that? What storm?
Your father feared for his life, Hunwald. In his weakened state, he could not defend himself. Not against a Dane, certainly.
How dare you? Eivor is above reproach.
See this from my
Yeah,
view,
it's that guy.
Hunwald. You arrive after a strange absence, with a hired Viking in tow, demanding to see your father. This does not, in my estimation, imply benign intentions.
If I meant you harm. If I meant you harm, you'd be dead already.
If I meant to murder you, these stones would be slick with your gore already.
Such violence. Good heavens. God must have purpose for you pagans in his holy plan, but I confess to utter bafflement.
Yep, it's him.
Arnold, your father was
It's
at my
him.
hospice for a time.
100%
But he left of his own accord, without saying a word. That's all we know.
Come, Abbess. We should leave this young lord to his scurrying thoughts. There is nothing more of use we can say to him.
Take care, my boy.
Stay within these walls where you're safest. I will have a look around, see what I can learn about your father.
If my father spent time at the hospice here, the healers who work there may know something. Talk to them if you can. Find out what they know.
Oh, I will, and then I will come back and I will kill that dude. That dude will be the one who dies. Okay. Yes, tell me a few things that you know.
This is far enough. Tell me what you know.
Oh, I know loads of things about our Elderman. I know his favorite foods. I know when his bedclothes get changed. And I know he hates being bled with leeches. That sort of thing.
But where has he gone?
Ah, where? I have no bloody idea. Is that what you asked me?
Forget it.
Oh, you fucking... God, you suck. Alright, I'll ask this guy. This guy might know. Yes! Haha!
Are you the head sister here?
I knew they would know
Aye.
something.
And I'm not too comforted by the sight of you wielding weapons like a war chief. We're a hospice, not a barracks. It's bad enough I've got these armored codpieces watching me work. Now you!
No harm will come to you or those you care for. I'm only looking for your Elderman.
I'd be risking my neck telling you anything. And if my head rolls, these sick and ailing folk will follow me to the grave.
Your Elderman would agree, so the sooner I find him, the more quickly these prowling gods will leave your hospice.
That's a pleasant thought. Our lord was in a bad way here, and getting worse, in spite of our efforts. Then, quite against my instruction, some guards moved him out. I overheard them talking about a bathhouse. There's no working bathhouse in Lincoln. So, I gather they meant the old ruins just south of here, by the eastern walls.
Ruins just south of here. I will look there, thank you.
I pray you find him. He's in desperate need of care.
Gotcha, thank you. Oh shit. I did not see you there before. Shit. Sorry. I swore I wouldn't. I'm sorry. He came after me. Okay, so it's the bishop. It's gotta be. It's the fucking bishop. It's 100% him. If they were to ask me right now, who is who the order guy is here, I would say it's him. And I bet you I'm right. I may not have been right all the other times in this game so far, but I would bet you now. Shit, I missed.
Thank you, beautiful Galway. So firm is your loyalty. None know me as well as you do.
There now, my lord. All is prepared. Shall we begin the washing? Hey, who comes? Welcome, stranger. Are you here to pay tribute to our Lord Ealdorman?
This biscuit has been dry for some time, sister. How long has the Elderman been dead?
Dead is such a drastic word. I like to think of my lord as transformed.
That's not untrue.
Have you need of anything?
Why has your Elderman's death been obscured? The people of Lincolnshire deserve to know his fate. Hunwald, above all.
When the guards put him in my care, I was told to keep all this a secret. Until the appointed time. When I asked who gave these orders, they struck me. I wish I could say more.
I have seen all I need to, but Hunwald will need proof.
Of course. You're welcome to search through his effects, though I'm not sure what trinket would best serve your purpose.
I'll find something.
Search for proof.
Musty clothing.
Box of musty
Brooch
clothing.
with a crest. The house of the ferocious swan. This will do. I'll return this brooch to Hunwald in Lincoln. I hope the poor boy can withstand such ill news.
Left him here they did, weak and frail, carried him by his arms, feet dragging behind, dropped him on the floor with a thud. No way to treat an elderman, not right. Not right. But no better place for him, no. Lord, Hunbrod, has found his way into my company. My tenderness I will share. It is what he deserves.
Dried herbs and berries, crushed into powder.
The time between my lord's departure and his burial is longer than usual. My lord must keep up appearances for his upcoming rites.
The genealogy of Anglian kings of the Lindsey are kings who, under God and one rule, shall be remembered. Their line is endless as the great sky, as they rule the land of the Lindseys. Lindsey? Okay. For the Britons and the Anglians alike, we kneel to them. Warden, Creta, Coldgills, Cadbad, Bubba, Beda, Biscop, and Fruth, Ita, Alfred, Hungarth, Hundebro, Hunwald. The final name is scratched out with a monk's plume. Interesting. I can't bear a nose. I can't bear a nose. The Elderman is dead.
Eivor! What news?
Your father is dead.
Wait, what?
The sigil of Hunbeor's house. I found it near his body.
No. No, this cannot be. He was strong, a pillar of Lincolnshire. He cannot be gone. He...
Oh, you poor boy. I'm so sorry.
I am a man, Archer! Do you hear me? I am a man and I am my father's son! Do not forget it!
Keep steady, Hunwald.
Keep steady.
You are now the head of your house.
Another swan takes flight. Only I remain. Last in a line of dwindling nobles.
I'm sorry, Hunwald. I had already asked a priest to administer last rites when your father disappeared.
What?
I didn't tell you sooner because I thought by some miracle he had survived.
You lied to me!
You silly, sobbing mooncalf. Will you never grow up?
Lord have mercy on that woman. She should have said something. It was her duty to say something.
It's him.
Hunwald was the son of an Elderman. Will he take his father's seat?
The title's not hereditary, but he can plead his case before a Shire moot. King Ceolwulf must then ratify the decision.
Explain how this works, your Shire moot.
A moot is a meeting of lords. We convene from time to time to steer the course of our Shire.
It was always my intention to convene a moot, but between our troubles in Lincoln and the bandits' raids, we slipped into a pattern of convenience.
I don't trust anyone in this Shire. I mean...
Hunwald is an obvious candidate, but I don't trust any of you beyond the tip of a spear. I'll see to it that he's protected until your Shire moot gathers.
None here wishes the boy ill, but do what you think necessary.
Apart from Hunwald, who else will stand for the Ealdorman's seat?
If I may be so bold, I should like to put my name forward. Under my care, this Shire has found some peace this past month.
I will offer my name as well. My family has ancient ties to this land, and I am proud to say I have forged quite a friendship with the Danes to the north.
Good. My priests will spread word of the moot across the Shire, and will convene in a few days' time.
Do visit my estate, Eivor. I have something for you. Something I think you'll enjoy.
I'll find the time.
Eivor, a word if you don't mind.
Is the word Christ or pagan?
I deeply regret my churlish ways when we first met. I did not treat you as my god commands, with kindness and love.
It's him.
Love is a difficult feeling to command.
Yes, quite. In any case, thank you for putting this mystery to rest. I do hope we'll see you at the moot.
With Hunbeorth's death an open secret, Hunwald's enemies may strike again. I should find him before they do.
Oh, I'm now welcome.
Ancho went to console him.
Hunwald! I thought for sure you'd be dead. Why didn't you send word?
It has been far too long, my little jewel. I'm so very sorry for that.
I'm fine, my love. I wilted without you, but still I grow. And who is this?
Ah, yes. I am proud to present Eivor of the Raven clan.
Hello, Eivor. A pleasure to meet you.
And you, Swanborough. I wasn't sure what to make of Hunwald's stories, yet here you are.
Surprised to find a Dane by his side?
Not quite. I'm surprised to find a Saxon at yours. Hunwald seems to endear himself to all sorts.
Eivor agreed to help me find my father. But I'm afraid it hasn't gone as well as I'd hoped.
What's happened?
My father is dead. Died of a cruel disease, apparently. Then shunted off to a cellar for burial.
Oh, my love, I'm sorry.
And someone in your Shire wants to make sure Hunwald follows his father to the grave.
Let them try. I'll cut their throats.
A Shire moot will soon be held. Hunwald should stay here out of sight until he can attend.
What if I left it all behind, my love? Forget my father's seat. What if I stayed here with you? Just the two of us.
Hunwald, no. The Shire must be led with courage and heart. Follow in your father's footsteps and lead the Shire as he did.
Whatever strength you lack, you have in Swanborough. Heed her advice.
Yes. If anyone can lift my spirits in time for the Shire moot, it's you, my dear.
Come inside and rest your bumbling bones, love. Be well, Eivor, and thank you.
You're welcome. See?
Keep watch over that one.
Always be
Men
careful.
have come for him more than once.
My blade will keep him safe.
I do not doubt it.
Yes. Okay, cool. So he's going to be safe. That is what I like to see. Alright. Come on, prickly mouse.
Can you hear me?
Yoshi, can you hear me? Let's get this bishop bastard traitor. I am welcome here now. What you got for me? What you got for me, girl? Thank you. Thank you. Please. For sure.
Archer, is everything ready?
The Shiremoot will soon begin. Will you join us, Eivor? We'd be comforted by your presence.
Yes, I'm curious to see this Shiremoot for myself. I will follow. When will the vote begin, Abbess?
12 able lords of Lincolnshire have already cast their stones, but they have reached a tie. 4 votes for each man. It now falls to you to break this impasse.
Me? By whose order?
You have earned the trust of our 3 candidates, it seems. Even our bishop has found a certain fondness for your hardy spirit.
Alfgar and Hunwald were attacked recently, and your bishop remains fearful. It's clear someone wants this stopped.
They tried, yes, but they did not succeed. Praise be to God.
I kept them safe, not your god.
I pray that God guides your vote today, and not the devil, as I fear.
Not the devil as you fear. Alright, well, I already know who I want to see. I want Hunwald.
A vote for Hunwald will return the House of the Ferocious Swan to its former glory.
Interact.
Free men, free possible futures.
Which of these sad puppets will dance best when you call upon them?
It is not for myself I must cast the stone, but for my clan. Who will serve us best in a time of true need?
You can never be certain where you stand in another's heart. Choose only for yourself.
All 3 have strengths and weaknesses. Hunwald is not the most cunning or clever, but he has heart and spirit. Both go a long way in times of need.
Yeah. I wanted Hunwald anyway.
Lead your Shire with pride, ferocious swan.
I mean, he's about to marry a Dane. Of course I was gonna vote for him.
It is decreed by this lawful Shiremoot that the Ealdorman of Lincolnshire shall be son of our dear and departed Lord Hundbjorn, Lord Hunwald of Lincolnshire.
I don't know what to say. I thank you. Deeply, madly, humbly. What more can I say? I don't know. I miss my father. I'd sooner see him standing here than... Well, I will do my best. For each and every one of you.
Let us all raise our cups. A toast to our new Ealdorman. As all well know, this Shiremoot's decision is not final, but advisory. It now falls to our newly anointed King Ceolwulf to ratify our choice. To this end, we need not worry. Ceolwulf is a friend to Saxon and Dane alike, and he is sure to approve the results. Our good and noble friend,
I fucking knew it.
A septic rot
I knew it.
has overtaken this Shire. A sickness for which there is only one cure.
Your Grace! What is this?
Nobles of Lincolnshire, stand fast!
For the glory of the ancients, leave none alive!
Oh yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yes, baby.
Steel yourself in war.
Football. Come on, buddy. To war again. To war again. We must go to war.
Hold steady, Elderman. Grab any arm you
Get some!
Is this how their god welcomes a new Elderman?
Hey, 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 hey. Sorry. Oh, I killed that guy. I'm so sorry.
Eat this!
I did not mean...
Bastard bishop. What's his endgame? This one's gone. Find those who still draw breath. Polish your ass, Hunwald. The Elderman's seat is yours. As your war council, I suggest you waste no time in catching this grief tosser. He won't be far.
We should first bury our dead, no?
That choice is yours to make, Elderman.
Yes. Yes, of course. We'll bury our dead, then raise a feared.
Alright, man. This is what you wanted. I would have gone straight after him.
I am at a loss for words. A trusted man of the cloth. I will pray for these martyrs, and tend to the remaining wounded, until the last man walks free.
Be well, Archer.
And you, Eivor. May God, or the gods, protect you.
Oh, they do. I'm sorry. Although Odin tells me some weird things sometimes. Is that enough? That's enough, baby. Let's go. Let's go. What a terrible shot.
I got him! My thanks, Algar!
Thank me when the bleeding is done! I'll kill you!
Got him. Got him.
That shall
Oh shit, don't have him yet.
Stick you like a pig.
Hereford has gone mad!
Is he like hanging his own people?
You! Point me to the bishop. No one else need die today.
He's in the chapel there, hiding away. Scabrous coward.
Let no one leave that church without facing judgment.
Se tibi erit ipse benedictus, non vivet inigo antiis eminentiae, verbum autem Dei.
To respite, Lord, please. Our battle is lost.
You're gonna die!
My boy.
Kill this pagan!
Discipulus ex homine, vi fishmonger. Sed
You're lucky I was caught off guard because my phone was ringing. Yeah. Stop it. Confirm my kill. Okay. Confirm my kill. Thank you. Here. Here. I was like, I don't get to see his.
I died the day I hid behind these robes, this cross. To bring the light of my order to a wider view, I debased myself. Clawed my way to the top of this common religion, full of common men. I should have lived as the ancient dead.
That's the folly of mankind, Hereford. We wallow in our failures, like happy pigs in a sty of shit. You should have learned to enjoy it.
Got him. That's the end of this war, baby. Alright. Stand down, men. Stand down. You're lost. Stand down. What was he running to, though? The world may never know. Letter to King Ceolwulf, Lord King. You will forgive my bluntness, but I demand your aid. Lincolnshire is facing a great threat, and it is one that you helped permeate. It is your duty now to see to its end. The Dane Eivor must be stopped. You forged a path forward for the heathens. This is your failure, but you can make this right. God will forgive you, but you must act now. Hereford. Yeah, what a bastard, man. Where is he? Oh, so he would have just ended up over here? Oh, that's interesting. Okay, really? I'm bested by bushes.
Eivor, is the bishop dead?
He bled too little and talked too much. Now he's gone.
I won't miss him. But Atcha will need some time to grieve.
The hardest fight begins now, Alderman.
Lincolnshire is yours to lead, Alderman. The hardest fight begins now.
The din of battle still rings in my ears. I think I now know what it means to be a leader.
Good.
I would ask a favor, if I could.
Name it.
more favors.
As Elderman, my life may be a dangerous one. For a time, anyway. Would you allow my Swanborough to take refuge in your settlement? At least until I feel all danger has passed.
We'd be happy to have her.
Thank you, my sturdy Norse berserker. The mead halls of my shire will be lonely without you stomping about.
Our people are bonded now. We must look out for one another.
Okay.
Blast it. I am a horror with goodbyes.
It'll do for now.
Yeah, I like him.
Now it seems the wind
Is he a good leader? I mean, I don't know. The other guy might have been better. It definitely was not going to the bishop, and the bishop deserved to die. Hello? Is Soma around? I want to speak with her before I kill this guy. For what seems like no reason whatsoever. I just want her to know that it's 100% necessary. And I'm sorry I had to do it. I'm sorry it had to be like this, but, you know, it's just... Got him. It looked like absolutely nothing. And it looks like I killed him for no reason whatsoever. But I swear there was a reason. Forgive me, Selma. There was a reason why. It must have been done.
I can see defeat. When Scops mention me, they will sing of my conquests.
Cowards do not get sagas.
I am no coward. In a long-lost battle for Wessex, I was the victor. The Scop could speak of that time. Focus on my lost honor.
No. I'll leave your reputation as it is. Here in the blood-blackened mud.
I'm gonna blend in with you guys. Hey, what up? What up? Yeah, let's go. I'm not just some stranger sitting at a table. Yeah, sit with me. Yeah, let's talk, brother. Let's go. Man, why are they like this? I don't like this. Man, this plan's gonna go to shit. This plan's gonna go to shit. Fuck, dude. I fucking knew it. Fucking knew it, dude. Man, the game bugged me into bullshit. That's what fucking happened.
We will eat like kings tonight. This is what we do to sex and gold things. Pillage and plunder.
The game fucked me over.
Stand down, you Saxon dogs. The Lady of Essex is ours.
Oh my god, did they just kill her?
You're coming with me.
Oh, desist, you foul Dane! Guards! Oh, woe unto me! Put me down!
Odin spared. You wouldn't fool a child with that howling.
Unhand me, fiend! Will none of you Saxons save me?
Hey, what? You're going to...
Nope.
Yes, we have this.
Sorry. Sorry. I swear they shot her with a shit. I swear they shot her with an arrow. Run faster, damn it! Run faster! She can't be that heavy!
What will become of my virtue?
Okay, I think we're far enough away that...
I shall faint from the sheer horror of it all!
Okay. That's enough. Carry Estrid to where? The boat?
We are safe enough to walk, I think. Aren't we? Oh, what a thrill! My heart is racing!
Be glad it still beats at all. Your screaming drew half the guards in Colchester down upon us.
I wanted to give a good performance. My father always said I was quite the actor.
I won't deny your enthusiasm.
Did you not have even a little fun?
To steal away a princess. It did give a thrill.
A woman fights bravely against her abductors. Yet, what will they do with me now? Is my virtue safe with you?
It's not in danger, if that's what you mean.
Come now, Eivor. You can stand against Alfred's brutes, but you shudder at a maiden's gentle teasing?
Oops. Oops. Come on. Okay. Yeah, come on. Come on. Oh, wait. We should... You know, let's just call my horse. This is gonna take forever. Let's just call my horse. I don't know how far we need to go. Just hop on. And we shall ride off in the wind. Alright. She got shot, but she'll be alright. It was a flesh wound. She got shot in the arm. And it was not my fault that time. Granted, the game glitched on me and totally fucked me over. The game, like, legit glitched. There was nothing I could do in that situation. Unless I assassinated them, which I suppose would have worked, but...
It is done. And all that stands between me and my home now is a foaming ribbon of surf and silt.
You did well, Rollo. You and your people. Are you ready to sail?
Loki's hissing sun churns the waters between our coasts. We'll need time to rest as we wait for fairer weather.
Have a care then. Alfred's soldiers will be looking for Estrid, even if beer stands will not.
Now's not the time for such worries, Eivor. Tonight, we celebrate. Let's get you some mead.
Bierstan will meet you northeast of Colchester tomorrow. You have earned all my husband promised, and more. Come find me, if you like, away from these reveling Danes.
Hey. Now I'm spending longer on this damn quest when I got other shit to do, man. I just gotta go get my brother.
Rollo!
What the hell's his problem?
Alfred's men have found you!
What? How can this be?
Lork, stand by Estrid. Guard her with your life. If she's taken, all is lost for us and Bierstan.
Come, lady. It would not do for them to take you back. Watch out!
Look! Oh, no!
Release the woman, Danes! If she's unharmed, we may let some of you live!
Here comes the bastards! Protect Astrid! Prepare the ship!
Bastards. He had one damn job. Couldn't even do that.
Follow my lead. Try to
hell? What happened? What the? Whoa. Pissed me off. And I'm on fire.
I'll have your head. That's enough. Time has come for you.
Revive. Save you.
Thanks, Eve.
Sorry. And knock that over. Save you. Alright. What the hell? You're down again? You're a different guy. Okay. Where are they?
Shit! It's caught alight!
Okay. Fucking leave. Leave.
Estrid, I promised I would free you of your life in Wessex. Frankia awaits your return. Go now, with Aegir's blessing.
I will miss you, Eivor.
When winter is past, summer will come, and wind you in a flowered skirt. For you are beauty, and shall not wither.
Goddess Freya, give me more of that.
Come, take care of her, Rollo Stoutheart. And if you find yourself on England's shores again, I will expect you in my hall. Good. They are safe. First and get us end of the bargain, and Estrid is to Frankia. I shall return to Randi.
So we will go back, and then I think the last one that we got is Sussex, which is getting our brother and everything as well. So we're gonna talk to Ranvi. This one actually took a little longer, so I'm gonna record later. I'm gonna do the Sussex one, but I'm gonna end this video for now because it is time to eat. My heart aches for the food of the lands. Oh, okay. So he is coming. It seems we are at a stalemate, Ranvi. Are you going to fight me? Okay, yeah, so I only see one left on the map. That is Sussex.
I want to see the Alliance map.
We will get Sussex going, or Sussex started.
My mind is fixed on Sussex.
So dark.
Basim and I have a chance to save Sigurd. But we will need an army.
I believe you do. Now is the time to strike. Before Fulke decides Sigurd is of no more use to her.
It's so dark.
I will go now, and I will bring Sigurd back with me. That is a promise.
Good. I will send word to our allies at once. Meet with Basim when you can. He should be in Croydon by now.
Okay.
Hey, my boy.
Distance.
Hey there, how are you?
Hello, Eivor. I've sent you a small gift. I bet you like this bow. I wish I could do more. You've helped me get back on track and reconnect with Alfida. I'll never forget it. Thank you, Eivor. That's a nice bow. That's a nice bow. Ooh, it's a hunter bow. And it looks nice. Okay, I might have to switch to that then once I get upgraded. But for now, we are going to end this one here. If you guys like this, let me know down in the comments below. If you guys have any other suggestions or anything else that you guys want to see, let me know down there as well. And as always, stay